हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। कैसे हैं आप सब? मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब बहुत अच्छे होंगे। एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम सॉरी गाइस फॉर बीइंग लेट इन क्रिएटिंग दिस वीडियो। एक्चुअली कुछ थोड़ा सा मैं ऑक्यूपाइड थी, जो मैं आपको शायद कमिंग वीडियोस में शेयर करूँगी। बट फ़िलहाल आज जो मैं आपसे वीडियो में कहना चाहती हूँ, जो मैं शेयर करना चाहती हूँ, वो कम्प्लीटली एक ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस है जो एक स्पेशली एक फ़ीमेल के लिए बहुत क्लोज टू हर हार्ट होगा। It's a very sensitive issue that I'm going to talk about today, and this experience is too close to my heart because ये एक्सपीरियंस मेरी लाइफ का एक बहुत लाइफ चेंजिंग एक्सपीरियंस है. So guys, before I start with the video, before I start sharing my experience with you, I would like to put across one thing very clearly, guys, that firstly it is purely my experience, okay? And what I want you is that from this particular video, you please keep up your spirits high and correct in all your challenging times. My intent of creating these videos is this. And secondly, what I want from you guys is, कहीं पर भी कुछ भी आपको इस वीडियो में लगता है कि आपको पिक करना चाहिए अपनी लाइफ को में इम्प्लीमेंट करना चाहिए, प्लीज़ गो अहेड एंड डू दैट. It I would be very happy that I could put across something to you guys, which could be a help. So yes, so this is a purely my experience. And so let's start. Okay, so guys, I don't know if maybe a lot of people must be knowing it about, if who has seen my previous videos, and if not, so I will recall and I'll tell you that I am a mother of 1-year-old daughter named Kavya, and I am being blessed with her after 8 years of my marriage. तो आप बहुत अच्छे से समझ सकते हैं कि काव्या is such a precious gift from God to us, because we have eagerly, and it was a long wait that we were blessed with Kavya. So guys, जब काव्या हमारी लाइफ में आई, so as a new mother, you can well understand what sort of insecurities, what sort of unsettling of life phase that must be for us, because I'm sure आप सब ने भी कहीं ना कहीं एक्सपीरियंस किए हैं being a new mother, कि what hell lot of challenges it brings about in in the parent's life, especially because it is one of the most beautiful experience as well as one of the most challenging experience for any parent. So yes guys, even I had my part of struggles being a new mother, which I am going to talk about in this video in 3 parts. And I basically, these 3 things, these 3 categories that I'm covering today in this particular video is actually, which is very common. I'm sure you people can relate. It is very common to what you must have faced in your phase, and it is nothing, it is not something which which is not very uncommon. But what is uncommon is that we as a female, we are not very vocal about a lot of things, you know about our feelings, post maternity, post delivering a baby. So I think somewhere, maybe my experience can help you out in being little vocal. So the first part is how to be a mother. Guys, here I am not going to tell you any kind of education, any kind of set rules that what you have to do as a mother and what you don't have to do as a mother. I'm sure there are a lot of videos on YouTube where you can explore this. What I'm here going to tell you about is how to be a mother. It is my personal thing which I went through. See, when I delivered Kavya, right, I thought it would be very natural for me to feel, the connect with my child. I thought it was like, the way, it is shown in the movies or TV. But trust me guys, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. एटलीस्ट मेरे साथ ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. इनफैक्ट जब काव्या को मैंने डिलीवर किया, एंड आई वॉज, बिकॉज आई डिलीवर्ड काव्या, it was not a normal delivery, it was a C-section. So I was in a bit pain, And what was on my mind was the that I was not immediately able to connect with my child. I could not have that connect of being a mother in a of a child. And this was actually bothering me a lot because I thought this is not natural. How come I started feeling guilty about it कि मुझे ऐसा क्यों फील नहीं हो रहा, वो मदरली फीलिंग क्यों नहीं आ रही है. I was really questioning, and all this was going inside me. I was not being vocal about about all these things with anybody in my family, not even my husband. But because every I was like why this is happening in my life, why I was I was just I used to cry at the drop of the hat. I was not able to accept what was going around around my life at that particular time. All the people were surrounding, they were giving their lot of suggestions about how to handle the child. Every discussion was absolutely the center was Kavya, right guys? Absolutely. Kavya is a is a beautiful child who is with whom we are blessed after so many years. But at the same time, there are a lot of things that woman also goes through post delivery. I'm sure you must have heard about this term postpartum. So guys, this was something that I was going through there, and I was not very clear, I was not sure what was happening inside me. And somehow my sister gauged me that something is wrong with me, because usually I was not seems to be very happy. I was not very excited in the initial days of being mother. There are a lot of factors to it. Maybe I was thinking that I don't know how to handle Kavya, whether I'll be able to take care of her properly, whether I'll be able to raise her in the correct way, correct fashion. I took I was talking too much inside me. So so my sister one day she called me up, and she asked me how I am. Guys, this was the first time you know actually somebody was asking about me. So, and that was the only thing at which really made me absolutely I just could not control myself, and I broke down in front of my sister. I cried like anything. And then I shared and told her that I'm not able to feel the connect with Kavya. I don't know why. Am I okay? I don't know how the mothers, is this the normal way? Means I shared my apprehensions with her. And I think that was the best thing that I could do at that time, because she absolutely made me understood about the fact that whatever you are feeling, Shweta, is absolutely normal. Trust me, it is absolutely normal. In fact, you are facing it in the lesser degree as compared to the other females in the world. They go through hell post delivery, and that too for a longer time. It's good that today we are talking about it. And she told me, and she explained me that please first of all stop blaming yourself that you're not able to feel the connect with the child. It will happen, but it will take time. किसी के साथ बहुत जल्दी हो जाता है, किसी के साथ थोड़ा समय लगता है. इट्स जस्ट दैट थिंग. कुछ अब नॉर्मल नहीं है तुम्हारे साथ. नथिंग इज दैट नथिंग इज देयर टू वरी अबाउट. जस्ट गिव टाइम टू योर सेल्फ. थोड़ा स्पेस देने की ज़रूरत है तुम्हें. थोड़ा कम सोचो चीज़ों को लेकर. एंड कुछ थोड़ा मुझे लगा कि मे बी आई एम नॉट वेल अवेयर ऑफ दिस फैक्ट एंड अबाउट दीज थिंग्स. सो I took her advice, and what, guys? I started, I started rethinking, in the sense that I stopped the thought processes that were there, till now. कि भैया मेरे को ऐसा क्यों फील हो रहा है, मैं अच्छी मदर नहीं हूँ, मैं काव्या को नहीं कनेक्ट कर पा रही हूँ, वो मेरा अपना चाइल्ड है, मेरा शी इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ मी, राइट? So but then slowly I changed this thought process. Okay, I changed this thought process by understanding that whatever I'm going through right now is absolutely normal, and I will slowly and gradually will able to come up to the role of mother and I'll be able to connect with my own child. And trust me guys, slowly and steadily, I think it took around 10 to 15 days to for me to get connected with my child. And guys, I tell you, मुझे मेरे हस्बैंड ने आके बोला कि तुम पागल हो गई हो अब काव्या को लेके, तुम उसे छोड़ती ही नहीं हो. So that kind of a connect came, you know, after a gap of so many days. So what I want to tell you about with this is, guys, प्लीज़ अपने आप को ब्लेम करना बंद करो. इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली नॉर्मल अगर आपको इंस्टेंट कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है अपने बेबी के साथ. यू विल, इट्स जस्ट अ मैटर ऑफ टाइम. Okay, and the second very talked about point in, you know, during the pregnancy of any female, I'm sure, is normal delivery. Cesarean is not an option for a female. Guys, this was one thing which I was very scared about, normal delivery, and not only when I was expecting, but I think well before that, you know, when we were planning, I mean, then I was planning to, you know, start a family. The very first thought that came to my mind was that normal delivery, भगवान वो पेन मैं नहीं सहन कर पाऊँगी. So but then guys, but once I conceived, okay, I never took that burden on me that what type of delivery would be best for me, or I have not taken that burden कि normal delivery ही होगी, वो ही मुझे चाहिए. I never made those conditions and rules for my delivery. Because जब काव्या हुई, and I told you that, you know, काव्या, I had to go through a C-section because काव्या was a breech child. तो वो एकदम उल्टी थी मेरे पेट में, तो आई हैड टू गो इन फॉर सी सेक्शन. और मैं बिल्कुल उस समय जब मुझे ये पता चला कि दैट, यू नो, आई हैव टू गो इन फॉर अ सिजेरियन, ट्रस्ट मी गाइस, आई वॉज एब्सोल्युटली ओके विद दैट. I was absolutely okay with that. And somewhere I think the support of my family, the support of my husband was there, that, you know, it came very naturally. Okay, we were okay with the fact whether it is normal, whether it is cesarean, as far as the child is healthy and safe. So that was our primary, you know, focus. And when you know, I delivered Kavya, you know, there were a lot of people who were coming in and visiting us, and, you know, and trust me guys, I could see the disappointment, you know, in their voices. Oh वो सिजेरियन हो गया, अभी तो आपको बहुत प्रेस करना पड़ेगा, आप एकदम से तो नहीं उठ पाएंगे, एक्टिव नहीं हो पाएंगे. नॉर्मल डिलीवरी में तो ये चीज़ें बहुत, आपको बस 2-3 दिन का रेस्ट होता है, उसके बाद तो यू कम बैक टू नॉर्मल लाइफ. एंड even, and you know, this is not very uncommon with even your with your peer group also. I have experienced that, you know, one of my, you know, friends, you know, she was like, यार तू कोशिश करियो कि normal ही हो, you know, when I was, you know, expecting her during my pregnancy phase. And I was like that, why so much of, you know, importance has been given to, you know, just normal. I know every type of delivery has their pros and cons, guys. I'm not saying cesarean is best or normal is best. In fact, I am not vouching on any of them. What I'm trying to say here is, the main focus as a female and as a family should be, the child should come in, you know, healthy and safe in this beautiful world. That should be the main focus. Whether it is, you know, that particular safety is coming through C-section or through normal delivery, that should not be self-burden. मुझे तो लोग ऐसे बोलने लगे थे कि अरे यार तूने ना एक्सरसाइज नहीं करी होगी पूरे 9 महीने, आई एम श्योर तू एक्टिव ही नहीं रही होगी. आई टेल यू, मेरी नेबर में एक आंटी है, वो तो मुझे आके स्पेशली बोलने लगी, तुम यू नो श्वेता, आप पोछा मारना शुरू कर दो. I mean, people were so very, you know, they started showing their concern, you know, and worries that, you know, नहीं तुम्हारी normally होनी चाहिए delivery. That kind, it was more, you know, the pressure that I was feeling rather than, you know, focusing on what actually matters. तो मैं आपसे यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि पहले तो आप ये चीज़ का burden मत लीजिए. Let time decide what type of delivery is best for you and for your child. मैं एक चीज़ आपको यहाँ बताना चाहूँगी. जब काव्या हुई, इवन माई सिस्टर इन लॉ, शी वॉज एक्सपेक्टिंग हर सेकेंड चाइल्ड, एंड द डिफरेंस बिटवीन काव्या एंड her child is of 1 month only, and she had a normal delivery. Okay, guys, and she faced lot of problems because of her stitches. Something went wrong. Okay, why I'm telling you this is that nothing is, nothing is nothing is you can call as a benchmark. She had a normal delivery, but she faced a lot of problem, and as compared to my C-section, it was very normal. In fact, it was it was very smooth. My whole pregnancy, my delivery went very smooth. So you never know what works for you. So I understood it is different for every person. You cannot take any one particular pregnancy, any one particular delivery as your benchmark, that you will also be having the same things, whether it is during your pregnancy or post delivery or during your delivery. Every person is different, and whatever is best for you as a person, you have to see that. So for Amit, delivery through C-section was safe and healthy, and we went without any second thought about it. So I want to just put across, just have this focus, what is best for you and for your child. I'm not saying best only for the child, but best for you as a mother, and as well as for the child and for the rest of the family too. Okay, guys, now the last thing that I want to talk about, again, this is very very common, and it is too important point that you must have faced and you must have discussed throughout your pregnancy, after your delivery, which is breastfeed. Yes, guys, as we all know, mothers, have this, they get all kinds of advices from the elderly people about, breastfeed is the best for the child. No doubt about it, guys, no second thought about that. बट गाइज, ऐसा भी होता है एक बहुत बार सिचुएशन विच इज़ नॉट इन आवर कंट्रोल, राइट। हमें बहुत बार ऐसा फील होता है कि हम बेस्ट करना चाहते हैं, एवरीथिंग हैज़ टू बी बेस्ट फॉर आवर चाइल्ड, राइट, but at times we are not able to give that best. So what is the second best is what we look for, right? तो कुछ मेरे अपने केस में यही एक्सपीरियंस किया। एक्चुअली जब मेरी डिलीवरी हुई, आई वॉज नॉट एट ऑल प्रिपेयर्ड कि ये भी एक प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, राइट। आई थॉट इट वुड कम वेरी नेचुरली, क्योंकि डिलीवरी हुई है, आई वुड बी एबल टू ब्रेस्ट विद दैट वॉज नॉट इन माई माइंड ऑल्सो. But when I delivered, okay, I had this biggest struggle and challenge of feeding Kavya, because there was hardly any milk production. So I was really struggling with, feeding Kavya. And I was trying everything that was possible, be it, pumping out the milk, be it, drinking a lot of Zira water, or having lot of, red पल्सेस, मतलब बहुत सारी दालें आप खाओ, ज़ीरा खाओ, वो सारी चीज़ें मैंने सब चीज़ें ट्राई की, पर नथिंग वॉज वर्किंग इन माई फेवर, नथिंग वॉज वर्किंग इन माई फेवर. In fact, during this course, I developed a lump also, which eventually, got removed. And guys, बहुत painful process था वो बहुत painful process था, because that was absolutely unexpected. And we were very worried for Kavya, because we faced it, she was dehydrated on the 5th day of her birth, and she was hospitalized in NICU. तो आप सब समझ सकते हैं कि एज अ मदर 5 days का बेबी को लेकर आप NICU में भाग रहे हैं. That feeling is very bad, guys. That was hell. Those days were, that time was very bad. I always prayed post the, that day, that please God, bless us with, not showing this day again ever in our life. And Kavya was dehydrated because she was not getting proper feed. So ultimately doctor had come, had put Kavya on formula milk, to which family was little concerned, but then I had a discussion with my husband, and we were both on the same page that whatever is best for our child, we are going to do that, Shweta. There is no second thought. अगर ब्रेस्ट फीड नहीं हम कर पा रहे हैं, कोई बात नहीं, वी हैव टू लुक इन फॉर द सेकेंड बेस्ट थिंग दैट वी कैन गिव टू द चाइल्ड, एंड यू नेवर नो, द सेकेंड बेस्ट thing can turn out to be the first best thing for her, right? So, and luckily guys, this was the case with Kavya, that as soon as she was on, she came on to this formula milk, and by God grace, she was pretty okay, and she was digesting that feed very well. तो वो बहुत बड़ा एक सेटिस्फैक्शन, एक दिल को तसल्ली मिलने वाली चीज़ थी कि आपका बच्चा भूखा नहीं है, राइट? वो जो एक फीलिंग है ना, इट इज़ नॉट एक्सप्रेसिबल इन वर्ड्स. आई वॉज सो रिलीव्ड एंड रिलैक्स्ड कि काव्या इज़ नाउ एबल टू हैव हर फीड प्रॉपरली. आई वॉज नॉट वरीड अबाउट कि वो I was having sleepless nights. I was not worried about whether I am having a proper diet or not. The main concern was that the child should be full stomach, और बच्चा का feed सही रहना चाहिए. And which happened, guys. So again, what I wanted to say is that please don't self burden yourself, seeing that ओनली ब्रेस्ट फीड इज़ दी ऑप्शन यू हैव. आज की डेट में, आज के टाइम में बहुत कुछ चीज़ें बदल गई हैं. इनफैक्ट बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपके पास ऐसी हैं, ऑप्शंस ऐसे हैं जहाँ पे आप बहुत अच्छे से बहुत सारे चीज़ों को मैनेज कर सकते हैं. सो एनी डे ब्रेस्ट फीड इज़ द बेस्ट फीड फॉर द चाइल्ड. पर अगर किसी भी सिचुएशन की वजह से, किसी भी रीज़न की वजह से अगर आप प्रॉपर ब्रेस्ट फीड नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, प्लीज़ डू नॉट ब्लेम योर सेल्फ. बिकॉज इनिशली मुझे क्या फील हो रहा था कि आई वॉज फीलिंग बैड मोर बिकॉज देयर वॉज अ बर्डन कि नहीं यार, ब्रेस्ट फीड ही होना चाहिए, विच आई अंडरस्टूड विद टाइम दैट शुड नॉट बी द केस. सो प्लीज़ डोंट गिव योर सेल्फ एन एक्स्ट्रा बर्डन ऑफ इट. वॉट एवर इज़ फेवरेबल, वॉट एवर इज़ गुड एज पर योर डॉक्टर, प्लीज़ गो बाय दैट. Have controllables, but do not try to control on uncontrollables. So, and be positive guys, because positivity in situations में बहुत work करती है. Trust me, मेरी positivity ने बहुत सारी चीज़ों को easy किया इन सब situations में, because मैंने वो self burden हटा दिया कि भाई मैं breast feed नहीं कर पा रही, I am not a good mother. No, I am equally good mother. Even if my child is on formula milk, till the time child is responding actively, child is happy, healthy, what else you want? This is what is the purpose of being a parent, right? कि हम अच्छे से अपने बच्चे को लाइफ दे सके, उसको बड़ा कर सकें. सो गाइज, आई होप ये जो मैंने आपसे ये 3 बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट बातें कर रही हैं, आप इन पे थोड़ा सा ध्यान देंगे. और अगर आप कहीं ना कहीं इस समय इस सिचुएशन को फेस कर रहे हैं किसी भी फॉर्म में, तो मैं आपसे सिर्फ इतना कहूँगी, सिट बैक, रिलैक्स, थिंक, टॉक विद योर डॉक्टर, व्हाट इज़ बेस्ट फॉर द चाइल्ड. जस्ट डू नॉट गो बाय द रूल बुक्स, जस्ट डू नॉट गो बाय व्हाट इज़ acknowledged good in the world. Please do not go by that every time. अगर वो आपके फेवर में है बहुत अच्छी बात है, अगर वो आपके फेवर में नहीं है तो क्या चीज़ आपके फेवर में आ सकती है, उस चीज़ पे वर्क करिए. दैट्स द ओनली पॉइंट आई वांट टू से. हैव फेथ, बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ, फेस द सिचुएशन विद ऑल स्ट्रेंथ, और प्लीज़ अपने दिमाग को होल्ड कर सिचुएशन को फेस करिए. सो गाइज, आई होप कहीं ना कहीं आप मेरे इस वीडियो से रिलेट कर पा रहे होंगे. एंड आई वुड लव इफ़ यू कैन शेयर योर कॉमेंट इन यू कैन शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस इन दी कॉमेंट्स. आई वुड लव टू रीड दैम. आई वुड लव टू नो मोर अबाउट इट, विच मे बी आई एम नॉट नोइंग इट, और मेरे को भी वो हेल्प कर जाए. सो गाइज, प्लीज़ कीप थिंकिंग, कीप योर थॉट प्रोसेस राइट. And very soon I'll be coming up with the next video. Until then, take care. God bless you. Bye bye.